everyone on TikTok. How's it going today? Good to see all of you. Thank you to those who came to the crochet stream last night. That was a lot of fun. We will be crocheting again tonight. The Giga Grind. Yo, Dre, good to see you. No, I didn't even actually register. I wouldn't be able to get there. Did you? And did you get in? Yo, Fangs McGee, good to see you again. How are you since we last spoke last night? I did not, lol. I was on the fence this year anyway since rotation. Why is that? Are you not feeling post row format? Good, enjoying the crazy weather, wind, rain, hail, snow. Yes, that is what it's been. Oh yeah, yeah, same. It has been interesting for sure. I was kind of pissed off this morning because I was taking out the trash and they took the dumpsters out, so I had to like go out and I was like, oh my god. I'm just lost what to play. Haha, lol. It's definitely different for sure. I hear that. I haven't really found something that's been like soul grabbing. I think Garchomp has been a bit fun, um, but I just haven't really been playing all that much at all. Actually, I don't have any decks completely made yet, and I've been going just really hard with the with champions, which champions is really fun. I'm enjoying it. At least my power stayed on. A friend of a couple streets down lost power last night. Yeesh, that sucks. Yeah, it's fun. It's honestly just fun to like lay in bed and just like play. I do wish the Switch had the TCG client though. I think that would be pretty cool, but unfortunately they do not. And the Champions client is so snappy. It's kind of hard to play PTCGL now just because it's so sluggish. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Yo, Cozy, good to see you. How are you? Wishing for Tamagotchi life. Waiting to see if it is worth it though. Yeah, I played the demo of it, and it's pretty funny, honestly. I saw that I got a 7 out of 10 on IGN, mainly because it doesn't have like the sharing features past games have had. So, but it's silly, especially if you're an artist. It seems like a pretty cool game. Yo, Pa, good to see you. How are you? How's it going today? How's the work grind? I had fun with the demo. I did like the really squeaky voice, and it was really funny. Soon to be PDX boy again. Are you gonna miss Ben? I'll come back and visit, but won't miss it like that. Yeah, I mean, having some family there definitely is a good reason to go back and visit, but I am positive that everyone is extremely eager and excited for you to come back. Inject some life back into the game. Dre is here, or just was, and we were just talking about post row, and like I need to find a deck that I can just like sink my teeth into, like bad. I mean, I want to make Mega Starmie work, and now that I'm seeing all these lists that are not running the legacy energy is really surprising to me. Going to lurk, my phone battery is low. All right, thank you so much for being here, Cozy, and lurking. I appreciate the viewership. Middle of July boys trip to Ben still though. Yes, that'd be cool. I mean, especially if we have like a free place to stay. It sounds like. Okay. Okay, I just gotta remind myself. Giga grind. So much to do. July 24th weekend. All right, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. That'd be hella fun. Were you able to get that permit? Also, happy tax day to everybody. Woohoo. I'll be here for like 12 days watching my mom's dogs. All right, so you'll be there anyways. Nice. Yeah, also congratulations on being able to amend things with, you know, your interpersonal relationships. I cannot imagine that have been easy. I've been like trying to rack my brain about how like how you would have even gone about doing all of that. That sounds hard. Yeah, we just kept the line of communication open. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Are you excited to like have your old place back? I mean, that location is so prime. Oh yeah, that's right. We did do that. I forgot that I came by when I was first getting to know you guys. That's cool. That was fun. That was scary for me. Oh, you're like the first like friend I've made in my like, well, I guess in my 30s really, but like my like late 20s, early 30s, like where I went over to like someone's house, like a new friend's house. Scary stuff, but it was cool. And Steve has he has like a new barbecue griller too. It's like a steak one. I don't remember what it's called. Have to invite inventory iPad to chef up some meat for sure, for sure. He definitely knows how to send some finger licking good pics. That is for sure. inventory iPad. I wonder why he has that name. That's so funny. Sup, Stunner Center, good to see you. How's it going today? Just working. I did publish a new blog post and Substack today though, so that felt good to put out. We recorded a lot of content last night as well. So yeah, we just giga grinding. He started a Pogo account on his work inventory. Oh really? Oh, that's funny. You Pogoers. Have you tried Champions yet? Because you have a Switch, right? Like, didn't you get ZA? I abstained from ZA, now Champions, bruh. But you're a Pokey fanatic. Currently getting Starmie reps in while on the clock. Wait, Stunner. Is this? This isn't Cardi, is it? This is Dwee. Sorry, I'm getting like names so messed up. But nice. Good to see you getting some Starmie reps. What ace spec are you running? Okay, cool. Okay, so you changed your name. I thought it was you, but I didn't know for sure because I think you actually changed it one time, like midstream maybe, and I saw both of your names, but I know you use Stunner on like Venmo. Dude, Legacy. Okay, that's where I'm at too. But I've actually been seeing a lot of like Twitter discourse saying that Legacy isn't the move, and I've seen people getting some results with Prime Catcher. And I'm like, huh. Nice. That makes sense why you wouldn't want that to be your name out loud. I submit. Thank you for being here, Stunner. I really appreciate it. How are you? I submitted that permit and have been live gaming. Nice. Nice. Oh, you're both live gaming right now. Oh, fuck. I need a live game. Yeah. I'd be down for Prime. Yeah, I'm gonna try it next time I see it. I've seen some people say that it should just be like it should just be a Monkey Frostlass deck and like the one Starmie really you're going at it with. Which I don't know. I don't know. It's all so confusing. Like now that I'm playing so much champions, I really just want to like I as much as I love Mega Starmie, I love Mega Frostlass now, so I'm like, hmm. Oh right, yeah, you're going with the ghost. Maybe it's not the move then. Maybe the well, I mean if you're popping it with the ghosts, I feel like your prize manipulation is already kind of like out of whack. Oh, you think it makes more sense for the ghost build? Yeah, I guess the 2 is good. How many Starmies do you usually need up? Two Starmie, Mega Lass as a backup. Yeah, I feel like you only really need the one Mega Frostlass. There have been games though where they start off with a 2 prizer like an Ogerpon and you can just like come in and like get it. High rain makes oh no, I hope that didn't mess up my mic, so sorry. I've Hi, Rain. Makes Music. How's it going today? Hi, I follow you on Instagram. I appreciate your art and activism. Oh, thank you so much, Rain. I really appreciate that. I actually just posted another more of a political thing today as well, my Substack and blog. Hope you check it out. But thank you so much for the kind words and coming by and supporting. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Are you a music maker? I produce music for No Shoe the Rapper and a few other artists. I've met you at ICE before. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Well, wow. Thank you so much for finding me streaming. That's really nice of you to come on by. Have you still been going down pretty frequently or well, I appreciate your activism as well. Thank you so much. Like, we definitely need bodies all across. I haven't been down there recently. I have a foot injury I'm healing from. Oh no, that sucks. Foot injuries, jeez. Well, I hope you feel better and are able to heal that quickly. How did you hurt it? What rank are you on ladder? That's actually a good question. What rank are you? I'll tell you mine. I'm Arceus League and Master Ball tier on Champions and PTCGL, so I'm not doing too bad for myself, I gotta say. I am hypermobile and clumsy, autistic, lol. I rolled my ankle just while walking. I wish I had a cooler story. Classic. You know, that happens to people. I've actually heard that more than once, so that's a-okay. I'm actually putting my glasses on. My eyes are like burning. I'm actually only at 1547 in Arceus League, so I did hit 1600 at some point, but I have fallen. I have fallen and I cannot get up. Hypermobility Club from the Fangs McGee camp over here. I played like soccer and sports and track and field growing up, and I definitely, my ankles have been through the ringer as well. I'm about to hit Ultra Ball. Tracking my games on training court. 9-2 today. Dang. Are you playing more of the pole chicken? It's powerful. I actually did see a Mega Starmie Polt list, and I was like, oh, actually, maybe that could work. That's cool that you're keeping track. I saw Christopher's, and his was he had so many games tracked. My God. Is it weird to not be able to Psychic Embrace anymore? But did you have reps with Polt before rotation? Yo, Tipsony, good to see you again. How are you? I'm here. Told you I wasn't gonna miss the next one. Aw, thank you so much for coming on by today. How are you? What's going on? Did you get the Discord notification? I'm great. Work's going well. Yes, I did get the notification via Discord. It helped a lot. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. I was on the phone and couldn't join sooner, but I'm here now. Oh, that is okay. I appreciate you coming regardless, even if it is only for a moment. Thanks for being here, Tipsony. I appreciate the support. Oh, you're almost there, Stunner. Amethystra 80. For some reason, I can't get the stream to load on here, but chat is working. Oh, what the heck? Well, good to see you, Amethyst. How are you? Watching on TikTok at the moment. Oh, you have both on? Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. How are you? Also, for anyone on TikTok, if you wouldn't mind sending a message just to see if it like comes onto the screen. Seething Spirit is basically Embrace. Maybe that's why I like it so much. That is actually hilarious. That makes sense. That makes sense. This man can't stop accelerating from the discard. Bro, you're gonna have to become an Arch Aladon player. Hi, Bet. Good to see you. Thank you so much for chatting. It did show up on screen, so appreciate you doing that. forgot to stretch this morning. I can definitely feel it in my back. Yo, Miss A Crochet, good to see you again. Thanks for spending some of your day off here today. How are you? Been lurking while winding yarn. Hope everyone's doing well. Today is okay of a day. I hope yours is going well. Winding yarn does sound fun. I only ever had like one of those like really like cheap ones. I've never used like a fancy one. Been a pretty productive day so far. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, same. I was able to get a new blog post / Substack out, which always feels good. I was able to get all my footage from last night onto my computer, which is a big deal because I did a whole like tutorial for a different project, and I was like trying to get on the computer, and this has never happened to me before, but like I like removed the USB out of my computer, and then it said all my files were corrupted. And I kind of thought that was a myth for a long time until that happened to me. I was like, oh, bruh. So it's on the computer. It's up. Now I'm good. Now I can edit it. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Sup, Bet XRB, how's it going today? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. What is going on? Tell us a little bit about yourself. I like more how the stream looks on Twitch. Oh, were you the one who commented on TikTok? And for anyone else watching on TikTok right now, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Just realized you're not masked. Yeah, I consented to showing my face today. I was feeling like a conservative and I couldn't breathe. But I was like, whatever. I'll just show my face today. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that was you over there, Amethyst. Okay, well, okay, I'm getting the names mixed up. Oh, sweet. Good to see you over on TikTok. Okay, we had two of you. Okay, my bad. But thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm showing my pearly whites today, which if any bits or subs come my way, first it'll go to a haircut, and then we'll get some white strips, destroy the enamels of my teeth to trade for some glimmer on the teeth. So hit me up. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding about that's where it would go, but I definitely do need to whiten my teeth bad. How's Pokemon Champions going? Yeah, really good. Thanks for asking. It's a super fun game. Loving every second of it. It's so fun to play on handheld. I actually prefer playing on handheld than I do on the TV. But just made it to Master Ball tier, so now just trying to climb up to Champion tier, and hopefully we can get there. Have you been playing yourself? And for all the TCG and VGC players in the chat, have y'all seen the like discourse about like registration stuff for like all these events? Mm, um, a lot of people are upset by the fact that like, well, I mean the both games are growing so much, and like Champions especially with the new game. So a lot of people are upset. Like obviously they didn't get into like NAIC and stuff, and like a bunch of Randy Bobandies got in. But some people are calling, instead of like just open registration, that you should have like people who have like points in the season should be able to like have priority registration, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with. Like it's fine to make it open for everybody, but I do feel like people who have more skin in the game, like if NAIC is like your very first tournament you've ever done, like I mean like I don't know, it seems kind of silly, especially since their capacity isn't like at the highest yet. And someone who played sports all my life, like I think it's kind of surprising that anyone can go to like NAIC or regionals, because you usually have to qualify. But maybe that's being too like gatekeepy, but I don't know. I mean if they're gonna do that for Worlds with like a top X system, I do think I don't know. I mean, should like little Timmy, I mean, I guess there's no, yeah, I don't know, like big Timmy be able to just like, I don't know. I feel bad. You get some of these people who like are grinding the entire season, and like obviously NAIC would be like a huge one to get into. Just for like some Randy to just like, oh, I can't wait to try my first tournament. But maybe it's elitist. They do give priority reg though. Oh, then I have no idea what everyone's complaining about then. Maybe it's like, since I'm seeing a bunch of VGC stuff, maybe that's the issue. Cause like Aaron Cybertron, I don't know if you know him, but he didn't get in, which is a shame. I think it's the top 16 for each region. Oh, like that. I think they're calling for like a more vast one. Like if you just like straight up have points compared to someone who like has no points. Like if it's like your first event ever, people think you should be able to like get in if you, yeah. Nah, get good. Yeah, click faster, DM. They don't like the lottery system, but it's kind of like maybe Pokemon should just get like way bigger venues. I mean, way more staff too. I mean, I don't even know how many like professors and stuff they have, and I don't even know. Do they pay? Like, do judges and professors get paid? I know they get like a booster box or two. Pretty sure it's just travel and product. Love of the game. Love of the game. I hope Chip and Azul are okay. What happened? Young Chipathy. Just no pod today. Not missing the Wednesday. You remember yesterday how I was saying that there was like drama in the fiber arts scene? How that one guy went on that guy's podcast who calls himself the Nittler. There was another artist that went on the platform, and now they're under fire, and they're saying it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, oh my, why don't you people just not go on the podcast if you don't want like the back, like whether I'm like, I'm still stuck. Yeah, Nittler. I'm like, oh my god, it's so strange. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get the name for you. So you're saying you should go on the pod? I was thinking about it because, like, well, I wasn't thinking about going on the pod, but I was thinking, like, if I got invited to it, like, because these people, they're like, you know, you got to just take people as they come. You don't want to be in an echo chamber. So, like, it's okay to, it's okay to, have differing opinions and how are you supposed to grow. But like they don't talk about politics, so it's like I don't even know what you're saying. But if I were to go on there, I would just be like, the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, hello? Like, how can you be like this? Like, fuck off, Nazi punk. Hi Samuel, how's it going? Good to see you again. How are you since we last spoke last night? Actually, can I just like look up Nittler and he shows up? Like, what is this guy's name? Oh. All right. Big difference between talking in echo chamber and talking to fascists. Truly, truly. Like, what the hell? I think it's this one. Holy. These people eat it up. Alright. That guy. It's this guy, Neil guy. Wait, why are they even... Why are they even on his channel? The guy has 426 subscribers. Who gives a crap? Why would someone famous even go... Why would you even go on this guy's podcast? He's so small. Mystery and knit along. That's so boring. Hi Zero, how's it going? Good to see you. It's such a waste of time. Okay, well, let's see what the comments are. Incognito window. Bro, I don't care. I'm looking at this. None of these comments are saying nothing. Neil and Shauna Nittler. Today on the actual What the F, Stephen West joined Neil, the magazine that shall not be named. I guess calling his shawl a swastika was a compliment. Ew. On his profile, dude, give me his Instagram. Interesting. Thank you. It's royalty free music. It's going. What about you? And what is Nittler? What I miss? I want to see where he called himself that, because everyone else is saying that he did, but I don't. Yeah, right. What's with the face while looking at the pod? What's up with that? How do you mean? Hold on. I want to. All right, we're investigating. Knitter calls himself Nittler. And there's his apology saying I shouldn't have been on there. My guy, I swear people use this font just to make you like not want to read it. Why is it so hard to find? Oh, what's up with this podcast is what I meant, but I heard you say Nittler. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when all that came out, but like, I want to know. Wait, maybe this guy has just like a straight up Instagram. Is that his name? Mystery Nidalon? Oh, they got a Telegram. You know they're weirdos when they got a Telegram. An apology for going to this dude's podcast. Y'all freaking knew or didn't do enough research. Yeah, it's kind of strange to like apologize. I mean, no, I'm not gonna join that. Hell no. Bro, just show me your Instagram. Holy F. Neil from Blocked. Okay. All right, this is a waste of time, but I guess this guy. Oh, Blocked Magazine. Is that where he says it? I don't know. I don't know, but Craftsnark hates them all. And I've seen there's some other artists that I really, really respect that have a big problem with this, so I believe them. Okay, we'll look up swastikal because oh, Made in the Moment did a video on it. Okay, if Made in the Moment does it, they do their research.
Pulling out their knitting needles from the project. Next slide of the video, which I won't be showing, is a photo of a swastika next to Stephen West's original their face, saying, "I didn't see it, but now I can't unsee it." Next shot is a globe with the words, "The knitting community is global with diverse historical experiences." Back to the same GeoGradient promo picture, and it says, "To frog or not to frog is up to you. The designer graciously provided alternatives." And then they show footage of themselves dramatically pulling out their knitting needles from the project and unraveling their project.
Wanting to knit it, but was unsure if she should give the shawl to her grandmother, if they would like it, because her grandmother survived the Holocaust, and that alone is just...
Oh my god, holy shit. Like, if I were to accidentally drop a design, I use the word accidentally pretty loosely. If I were to like drop a design and there was a swastika in it and I got called out for it, I'd probably leave the internet. I'm not saying he should. I don't really know this person, but I think when I first started crocheting, I know that Stephen West was like, Stephen West was like really, really like renowned. But now all these things are happening. Hi Cassie, good to see you. What is going on? No worries. I hope you have a good nap. Definitely deserve it. Apparently this Knittler dude runs Blocked, which is a MAGA knitting magazine, or at least is a very right-wing hateful magazine. If you have like a link or anything to say, send it my way. I would love to, because yeah, a lot of people are talking about it and I'm like not really like up to date and informed, which I should be for sure, but oh, we can watch this video from Emma Stone, who I really, really like as an artist. She's cool. So we'll hear what she has to say.
I feel like somebody grasping at straws and being like, is it ethical to knit while watching 5 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Or it's like, this person knit a Donald Trump tapestry and hung it up in their house and said, "My king, my god, my love." And that's how I feel stumbling across the most recent drama. And I don't really follow people who are kind of like in the shawl scarf community niche. I feel like I kind of have my bubble of creators and artists that I really love. I follow them, but there's a very specific niche that I can't like totally describe of like knitwear creators that are very much like a little bit older, mostly focused on like shawls and very basic sweaters and stuff. And that's just not really my jam. I guess this guy, who apparently is a big deal in the shawl world, went on like a podcast or YouTube live or something of this guy who runs an alt-right podcast and knitting magazine who calls himself Knittler, as in Hitler. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? That is so crazy. Wait.
I love my bubble of like the knitting and
yo, let's give me some link.
Like,
I need to see a clip. Send me a clip.
Called Knittler exists. There's an alt-right knitting magazine.
Bro, please. I need a link. I crave a link. Yeah, that is...
Who launched that in their...
That is so insane. I'm getting distracted from my work day, but dude, I don't know, but she's totally right though. There is like, it's kind of crazy because you could be like, you can be like a knitter, but if you don't like do shawls and stuff, you're like not in the same space, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. On the politically incorrect knitters. What the hell? Here, I'm not going to show... Actually, I don't want to platform this, but like... What the fuck? Deplorable knitter? That is so weird. Ew. Dude, what is wrong with people? Oh my god, there's someone in the chat called Murder Knits. What is wrong with people? I also see some people's like, they'll be like, oh, I'm a... Like if they like knitting, they'll be like, oh, I'm a needle addict. I'm like, oh my god. Like, please, people, let's have some class. Hey now, I love making food scarves and cocoon cardigans and amigurumi sometimes. It's just like really surprising that you can be like in a completely like different subsect of like... I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna play it on this stream because like I'm not gonna platform like Nazis. Ugh, they're so weird. I hate that people like, if they're not politically correct, I think they're like the world is like out to get them. It's like, no, you're just a weirdo and you're not a safe person. Like, do you need to get every pronoun correct all the time? Like, I mean, people make mistakes, sure, but like, I don't know, just to be like a fascist is like a very like intentional thing to do. Why do all right folks love the attachment to the word deplorable? I don't know. They wear it like a badge of honor. It's like, you know, they'll be like the most like disgusting people and they'll be like, why does no one like me? It's like, huh? Ugh. It's like, ugh. Nah, if I was, I almost want them to invite me on just so I can just be like, the fuck is wrong with you? But I also would never want to be like ever attached to that, because you know people will just like take a screenshot and be like, look what Vincent did. Oh my god. I'd be like, no, like these fascists deserve to be shamed. God, they're so weird. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them so much. They want to be oppressed so bad. They have an email address? Oh no. It's bad? Oh. Is it... Okay, if you got a link, send it my way, but I don't know the protocol on like showing this stuff like on stream, because like obviously I want to like point it out and call it out, but I also don't want to like platform it for like entertainment, so ugh. I actually just unsubscribed a YouTube channel and left their Discord server because I somehow did not see this online person went alt-right hard. I was disgusted. Oh my god, who was it? I mean, the fiber art scene is quite conservative. So like finding people who are on the right, it's like definitely not like that surprising, I don't think. I always just like have to wonder, it's like, what are you conserving exactly as a conservative? Like they want to see everything destroyed, so it's like, okay, so yeah, I don't know. Jake Monroe, the goth dude. And then he went nuts? I'm looking him up. Jake Monroe. Ask a Goth. Oh, he's huge on YouTube. Oh, okay, so he's not a... He's like a music guy. Okay, his most recent one is Men Are Being Attacked. True. True. Men do have it hard, especially white men. And that is complete sarcasm. Debunking the alt-right pipeline. What happened to women? What the hell? Dude, men are not being attacked. They're just being held accountable. And there is something sinisterly wrong with men at the moment. Like, how come every bad thing that happens in the world is caused by a man? He straight up says it's the fault of white liberal women. It's because men are losing their power. Pattern for a dish towel, it says dissident. Apparently there is a secret pattern within it. Ugh. Like, I have a hard time believing people actually believe these things. Like, it has to be just like grifting to the right, correct? Like, you just grift, you get a lot of like hate views, rage engagement, and then you just get paid a lot. I feel like grifting to the right is so lazy. It's so uninspiring. It's so boring. Like, there's no thought to it. It's just so lazy. Occasionally, dissident or secret square might not be suitable for children or polite company. This will be made clear when this is the case. So, my God. I'm ready for the matriarchy, please. Misogyny and the patriarchy are also harmful towards men as well. Found the Trump page. All right, let's see it. Wait. Trump cowl pattern. Oh my god. I just can't believe someone is like sitting in their room. They have this awesome skill that they can do with their hands. And they like choose to like make some like a Trump memorabilia. That is, oh my god, that is so boring. It's so, I mean, it's gross, but it's just like, you're a freak. Yo, should I just like go? Should I just like? I'm just gonna start grifting. They're freaks. The designer of the pattern received a letter from Trump. Wait, are you serious? What the fuck? Pictures in the magazine, of course. Yeah. Ah, they're such freaks. And I think everyone has like, a lot of people are like angry about it online, especially with this new one today. And I think they have every right to be. Like, it's always like the self-proclaimed ones too, who are like, yeah, they like AI too. Of course, conservatism does not allow for good art. I actually made a post I made a YouTube video all about how I don't think conservatism allows for good art, and someone actually left a really like respectable comment on it, and that was this morning actually. They said, I'm more conservative, and sure, we disagree on lots politically, but what I love is that you present your points in such a kind and thought-provoking way, and it's really enlightening to me as it opens me up to more views. So it's kind of like definitely stuck in this like school of two thoughts of like, you know, if you're like into like the whole fascism thing, then stay away from me. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. But then there's some people who just like genuinely just like have like a single like, or like their brain cells are just like dormant just because Fox News has like destroyed them. And so like hearing a different perspective is good, but oh my god, I don't know. It's okay to have standards. My extended family is all like that, and I know that they're not stupid, so I don't want anything to do with them. My families too, still love them. We don't talk about certain things. Yeah, I've just like opted out of holidays and everything because fuck that. Some of my right-leaning cousins were supposed to like make a podcast, but they never did. I wanted to hear it. Hi, Panda Funzy. How's it going today? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on by. What is going on? And for anyone watching on TikTok, we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so make sure to come on by, say hello. It's definitely an easier format to get accustomed to. I will show everyone this cool picture that I took with a friend. So here is my new pod or blog post today. The title is "Everyone Deserves the Dignity to Crochet Under the Stars Safely, but Capitalism Only Allows That for the Few." So you can definitely give that a read if you're interested. But look at this photo. Pretty cool, huh? This was out in Utah, which is really cool. Need to start making days without Gardy post like they do for Kirk. Like pour one out for like Charlie Kirk. Is that what you mean? Like, are you talking about Charlie Kirk? Yeah, this is a cool one. I forgot I never posted it, so it's cool to use it for a blog post today. Thank you, Pock. Thank you. Galactic. It's already 4? Oh my god. I'm cackling reading it. They're so dumb. V true. I'm realizing I don't have much to do rest of the week work-wise now. That must be a good feeling. That's cool. Mansplaining knitting terms. Is that what they're doing in there? Overhead gaming stream soon. I mean, maybe. I want I want to give you like an optimistic yes, but I've run into some problems. As you saw yesterday, like it's looking kind of, I mean, unless I got the other one to do it. Fuck, how do I show you this? So like I have two cameras set up and I actually have a table we could do it on. But one of the cameras, oh fuck. I have one DSLR that is so bad. It's a Canon. Honestly, if you have any experience with cameras, like you're more than welcome to like borrow the camera and like try to get it to like not be so ass. Because if you can do that, I definitely have like a laptop and I have all the cords and like an account that and some lights that we could actually get it set up at like shops. But if people came over to my place, I do have it like on the overhead and I could probably get the like actual good camera to like work, the one I use for like recording. I'd have to see what HDMI cable it needs, but I definitely do think I could get that going. Because Stunner and I were also talking about it while I was getting my stuff all put together. And then I do have three mics as well, so we could actually talk to. Hi Alita, how's it going today? Good to see you. Happy to have you here. How's it going today? Gods, guns, and granny squares. Holy. God, gun. I hate this like perversion that like people have like put God and guns in like the same realm of each other. Like I mean you're pretty much playing the act of God when you have a gun like that. That'd be rad. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think if like if we ran another like tournament like we did at Bear Lick, I do think if I had some like prep time beforehand, I do think I could actually get like a full-on production, because I also still have like some other cameras as well, like I believe I have another webcam, so I do think I could actually get like a overhead game going with commentator like as well. It's always been that way, especially in the South. Yeah, that's like news to me. Over in Oregon, we have like these like stickers that are like, that say Oregon and it has like a gun graphic. It's like, ah, come on. I guess I'm used to it because Texas. Yes. I don't know a ton about Texas, but I do have my assumptions about the place. But there's a lot of different pockets in Texas, right? Like not all of it is like super red. Oh, they're obsessed with 1984, which is ironic. I know they like love big government and Big Brother stuff. Yo, Anne, how's it going? Good to see you. What's going on today? Happy to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a good day, kicking it. Happy tax day if you are a one that observes and celebrates. It has been a long, not so good day. No. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things turn up or you're near the end of your day so you can have a full reset. Hope you're doing okay. That's ours. Nah, I decided to consent to showing my face today. It is easier. And my ears are just hurting. And I was just like, I'll show off them pearly whites. F it. All right, Tipsony, thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good one. Thank you again for coming. I really appreciate you committing to the bit and coming. I remember you had Invisalign or something. Yeah, it was to fix this tooth, and it did a better job. It was like kind of inward, but now I just gotta get them more white. I recently whitened my teeth at the dentist and I wouldn't do it again. Did your enamels hurt? Is that why? Also, we actually spent the night last night crocheting on stream, which was a ton of fun. And we came out with... So we were like trying to turn this big pineapple, as you see here. Hi Wilma, good to see you. Thanks for coming on by today. How are you? We turned this big pineapple, which is on the blog, and we turned it into a little miniature version. So pretty cute, I would say. I think it turned out well. My teeth always hurt after whitening. I know, right? You still have it? How long ago was that? So this will be a free pattern on the YouTube tutorial, but the other pineapple is already free on the blog. Yeah, it was a fun project last night. It was fun. Actually, I wonder if I can show you what the new setup looks like. Unable to display. I don't know. Camera work is so annoying, so. A couple of months? Oh. Bruh. Dang. I'm sorry, Anne. This sucks. All right, I just need to post to this a few things, 2 more emails, a handover, then I'm done. Then I have to go to freaking Trader Joe's. Oh my god. What game are you playing? At the moment, I'm just playing Champions, but for now, we're doing just a body double co-working stream. And the Pokemon trading card game live, of course. I like it too, but I just hate going grocery shopping anywhere, so I'm just like, ugh. I always go on Sundays when they open. Oh, nice. Yeah, 5 o'clock p.m. on a weekday is kind of not the move. All right, bye, Lita. Have a good one. Oh, we're saying bye to Fangs. All right, I'm out of here for now. Have a good rest of the day. All right, bye, Fangs. Thank you so much for coming last night and today. Really appreciate seeing you pop up. Have a good one. We'll catch you for the next one. It might be bored drinking time. Nice. That's the spirit. You just need flip 7 and you'll never be bored again. Are you still grinding the ladder? I bugged out of a game. Ain't that the truth? Oh my gosh, I do that too when that happens. There was yesterday I was playing a game against Slowking and it was like close, and then it just like paused during one of their moves, and I was like, okay, whatever. I came back like 15 minutes later and it was still just chilling. I was like, oh my god. Is that the ladder hack right now? Dude, maybe. I hate going against Slowking. Not because I think it's like cheesy. It's so strong. It's just so powerful. I hate Kirim. It's more I hate Kirim than I hate Slowking. Gotta wind down from work in the day. All right, bye, Anne. I hope you can rest, recover, and you can tackle whatever these issues are. I hope it's not too terrible. Have a good one. You deserve the best. Thank you so much for coming on by, and we'll catch you for another one. Yes, you as well. Bye. Legend has it that Stunner is still grinding the ladder right now during his workday. Center is Slowking hacking. I'm surprised that Christopher's not still on the Slowking hype train, but I kind of feel that. You know, you do like so well with the deck, and then you kind of just like let it live in that moment. All right, Stunner. Have a good one. Oh my God, falling asleep on the job. All right, have a good one. Thanks for body doubling with us, and have a good one. Take care, and we'll see you later. I think so. I have a little bit left of this stream, but I think I am going to be ending the TikTok side of things. So thank you everyone on TikTok for coming on by. We are going to continue the stream for about 20 more minutes over on Twitch and YouTube. So you can find me under Not Bad on Twitch and YouTube as well. And I hope to see you over there. So it's good to see so many lurkers over there. Have a good one. I'll see you over on Twitch and YouTube. Bye-bye now. All right. If you're here, Pac, you trying to? I can run one. I can't run a 2 out of 3, but I could run a single good one. And then I gotta head out. Oh no. Three skeins left to wind. Have you been winding them this whole time? Yes, except for when I got distracted stalking Hitler. Oh. Two and a half hour stream, not bad today, not bad. I think we are going to be calling it here at this point, though. I am going to go to the grocery store, chill for a little bit, and then I'm going to probably stream again tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do... I don't know if I'm going to do, like... I don't know if I'm going to do a crochet stream or an editing stream, so we shall see. Yeah, I actually have no idea what I'm feeling. So, but it was good to see so many people today. Thank you so much for being here. So we are going to end it here. Thank you again. It's been real. Hope to see you all and more. Thanks for coming on by, and I'll catch you for the next one. So catch you later, y'all. Have a good rest of your day.